All right, hello everyone. My name is Alex West. I'm the Salaryman VTuber, an official NGS content creator. And then in this video, we're gonna be talking about Mars system. Yes, Mars has definitely changed the meta of the game, and with Hydra Over Boost using 4 breaks, it can definitely deal 490 to 500k damage without any upgrades or any skill points added. That's how really crazy Hydra Over Boost can be. So with that said, how did it change the meta? Okay, so first things first, of course, when the enemy is down, definitely you'll use Hydra Over Boost. And it also changed the meta of how solo content has become. As you can see, we have here a video from Cat Did VT, pretty much showing a solo DFS-R2 run. We're not gonna watch the entire video. If you want to watch the entire video, I'll leave a link on the description below. I'll definitely would recommend watch the entire video as well, because if you are or you want to become a bouncer main, this is a great way on how to solo and probably improve your skills with bouncer. So with that said, okay, it's gonna be the normal Darkfall solos run, right? You're gonna aim the arm, of course, break the eggs and stuff like that. Whatever you want to go for. If you want to break the back, sure, go ahead, break the back. Again, it's really depends on you. But the crazy part here is around the during break. So as you can see, it's going near the break now. Wait, you guys can see it? Maybe we should... There we go. It's going near the break gauge. As you can see, it's very little on the break gauge now. Right? So we're gonna move a little. And now it's going to break anytime soon. So as you can see, there are still Darkfall Solus eggs over here. I think this one is gonna explode as well. So instead of 3, there will be 2 left. Okay, yeah, only 2 left. And then he goes for a break, right? So usually, before, what we do here is we do our Photon Blast, we do our Pinion Blade, or whatsoever you want to unleash just for DPS, right? And so instead of doing those, Cat goes for a Hydra Over Boost. As you can see, this is Hydra Over Boost. It definitely, with all of the break gauge here, you can do 1 Hydra Over Boost and you'll see the damage right there, 733k. Okay, it's 733k, and he still have enough time to do some normal attacks or empowered normal attacks with Hydra. As you can see over here, I know it's so small right now, but I'll try to zoom it on the video. Cat has 5 Hydra charge attacks. So after landing that Hydra Over Boost, as you can see, Cat will go for overcharge attacks. As you can see, it deals a decent amount of damage, and then ends it with a Garm combo as well. So now, as you can see, once it's on break, we use Hydra now, right? And then we're gonna skip this part again, because it's gonna be the normal DFS run, break all the parts and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go to the part where this is a Jet Intensify from what I remember. Yeah, this is where you're gonna go for a Jet Intensify. So usually for bouncers, they want to prioritize their Pinion Blade. But since Pinion Blade is on a cooldown, I think Cat did a Jet Intensify here. See? So before, we used Jet Intensify for breaks. Now, we can use this. And there's not enough battery gauge for Mars, but that's okay. So we move forward a little. Now it's going to be another break soon. Alright, we wait this break. We goes for a Pinion Blade. Abuse the Pinion Blade iframe as well. I'm not gonna lie. And then goes for a break. And then another break, another Hydra Over Boost. See? If you can squeeze twice, then sure, go ahead. But since this is a solo run, you can only squeeze like one Hydra Over Boost, and then just go for the empowered attacks. All right. So as you can see, she didn't remove Hydra, and then she goes for a vertical boost. Look, cheat, and then goes for a vertical boost over here. So instead of jumping the ledges, see, there we go. And then look what Cat did here. This is really smart. This is absolutely really smart. So instead of going and changing to different areas, Cat goes for over the shoulder mode, and then snipes the other egg, or snipes the other DPS check, gets a 250k, breaks it, and enough time for another one. See? And then still goes for it. Like, here goes another one. So that's another big boy damage right there. See? It's gonna deal like 300 or 250k. And then another 250k again. So on that part alone, Cat was able to deal 500k damage. Before, we're not able to do that. See? That's why it's a huge game changer. For Marshot, easy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, overcharge gives you 6 seconds back per shot as well. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now we move on the normal run. Of course, gonna fight DFS-R2 on the second phase and stuff like that. Alright. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this run is super blessed. Look at this one. Okay, why I said it's super blessed. Look at the pillars. And the pillars just really right in front where Dark Falls is. This is super blessed right here. I'm not gonna lie. Because usually, the pillars are gonna be somewhere over here. Maybe at the back. So you have to pretty much move to a different angle. And it's right there. And Dark Falls is gonna blast. So Cat will just walk right into it. And then circle around, of course. And then he's gonna stop. It's there. So you can definitely see it's super blessed. This is a blessed run. And also 2 breaks on phase 1 as well. Okay. So we move forward since Cat is not gonna use any Hydra here. Just your normal run. Alright, so this goes for a break. Okay, another break, another Hydra. See? Another break, another Hydra. And this is gonna deal like 700k. 730k something. 746 to be exact. And now, it goes straight to phase 3. Okay? So, I think this is the part where she missed. As you can see, this is a miss. So, she missed on that part. That's okay. And then, we move to the final part. Because this one is your normal phase 3. Break the eggs and stuff like that. And you move to the final phase. And look what she did on the final phase here. This is what she did on the final phase. Yeah, Hydra. Guess what? Hydra again. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love what I'm seeing here. It's just Hydra killing it. And Darkfall Solus cannot hit you in that range as well. It's just free damage. Hydra number 1, yeah. 3 shots just to finish him off. Exactly. Hydra is your personal central cannon. Yes. So what does it mean now? All right, I showed this clip of Solo Dark Falls. I'm not gonna lie, this is an absolutely good run. So what does this mean for players in the future, right? So during downs or break, you're gonna use the Hydra Over Boost or probably Syla if Hydra will get nerfed. Now, your Photon Blast, you might say, oh, Alex, so what's the use of my Photon Blast now? It really depends on your class now. If your Photon Blast can give you a bit of synergy, let's say for Slayer, right? It can reset your Slayer gauge after using a PB. Or probably if you have your Slayer active and then you use your Slayer PB, it will increase the damage and stuff like that. So usually you want to use your PB as something like a reset mechanic for your class, or something that can do a combo for like an open weak point, or probably help to cause downs as well, like for Force or Rod, Talis. They can deal a lot of elemental down accumulation. So that is the use of PB now. I also throw my PB on phase 3, just Hydra him on final. Yeah, you can also throw your PB to destroy one specific egg right away. So what it opens us here is that we're not locked anymore for Orgsis. Yeah, Orgsis is not a thing as well, because before we have to BIS is Orgsis, right? Now you can go with anything. You can go with Guard, you can go with Performa. If you want to go Orgsis, yeah, sure, it's fine. It's totally fine. Especially with the new 11-star coming, right? It will make your PB faster. But then again, in general, this opens the Fixa for units, and you don't have to worry you don't have to worry about breaks anymore, because if enemy breaks, yeah, we just use Hydra. So TLDR, Mars really changed the game. That's all I can say. Mars really changed the game on how things are being made. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of this. Like, I'm absolutely a big fan of what they did. Because before we started with EX, a lot of people, I myself would say, oh, you go with whatever EX that really goes for your playstyle. Now with Hydra, unit Fixa is also gonna be a thing. You don't need to worry about Orgsis anymore, because by the time it breaks, you just use Hydra to deal a lot of damage. So another change in the meta there is that you can play whatever class you like right now. Let's say you want to play Knuckles and Jet Boots. That's totally fine. You're not gonna worry anything about, oh, I need to find a weapon with a good Photon Blast damage. No, that's not a thing anymore. You can play whatever weird combination you want, and in terms of break damage, you don't have to worry, because we got Hydra. And again, I love how they changed the meta of the game, and also giving us a lot of freedom on whatever you want to play. Okay, you can play however you like, as long as you're having fun. I know there will be elitist people out there who's gonna say, oh, Alex, that's a bad advice. No, trust me. Remember, we are playing a game, and if you find that enjoyable, let's say you like Hunter Waker and you enjoy that so much because you're immortal, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that's pretty much that's pretty much about this video. Okay, I know Hunter Waker is a troll, but you get my point, okay? You can enjoy whatever class. You don't have to worry about breaks because eventually you're gonna deal almost the same damage. But that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.